Wherever there's water, there are waves. The truck drives by and your coffee trembles. The sun climbs high and the wind shifts offshore, and the seas turn to glassy gold. A storm thousands of miles away sends vibrations across the globe and produces some of the heaviest swell known to man. Each occurrence is a marvel of physics and a thing of beauty. But there's one special wave, the wave, whose power and beauty are second to none, beckoning the world's best watermen to harness its energy and humbling all who make that attempt. When the stars align but few times a year, when good fortune shines on the outer reefs of Maui, combining all the elements in just the right measure, that's when Piahi, as the locals call it, becomes the most spectacular visual show on Earth. We call it Jaws. Jason Polakow is a man on a mission. With 2 world championships under his belt, he's dedicated himself to traveling the globe in search of the biggest, gnarliest waves in existence. While some might say he's crazy, his ability to carve clean lines down the face of the monsters and his desire to hit the lip with all the torque of a freight train points to a man who is far beyond cheap thrills. His signature style and precision has earned him a reputation as one of the world's strongest, most daring windsurfers. On days like this, it's not hard to understand why he is in a league of his own.
I've been riding Jaws with Jason now for many, many, many years, and he's the guy that attacks the place harder than just about anybody. He's not afraid to hit the lip. He's not afraid to get right into it and give it all he's got. You know, he's not afraid to take a wipeout.
The ocean is generous. It lends its energy to us, and we become greater than the sum of our parts. Each time we paddle out, we go home faster, stronger, and with stories to tell. When a mountain of whitewater crashes down from behind and the world goes silent, nothing but a heartbeat. When the margin for error is measured in inches. When we survive, head back to shore and watch the sun sink below the horizon, knowing that tomorrow holds just as much promise. These are the days that remain in our memories forever.
Yeah, Jaw, I've been heading to Jaws probably since the early 90s when they first, started towing it, and then we started towing it as well, and then windsurfing it. So it's been a passion of mine for that long, and I could probably count the number of good days that I've had up at Jaws, on both hands in 20 years. So it goes to show you how inconsistent it really is, and when it does happen, it's a very unique, unbelievable, awesome experience. I just wish that it broke more often so that we could really dial in the equipment and, and push it further.